All right, so let me take a moment to get centered. All right, you guys, if you want to get centered with me, if you just want to get grounded with me, we can just take a moment. I'm gonna set my cards down. So if you're not driving, you can take a moment and just put your hand on your heart and take your left hand and wrap it around your waist, almost like you're giving yourself a hug. So let's just take a moment to get centered, to get in our body, to breathe. And just take a moment to feel how good it is just to breathe, just to be in your body, to be in the space that you're in right now, to feel the warmth of your hand on your heart, the comfort of your hand on your stomach, on your waist. And just know that you are safe, you are loved, you are worthy, you are okay. And everything you need is here right now, right? Everything you need is right here, right now, in this calm space with yourself. With each breath, you're just slowing down to feel your body's energy, your life force, just how good it feels to be in your body, just to be alive, just to be able to breathe. Okay, you guys. Oh, I got a lot of people on. It's awesome. Abby, Dawn, Vicky. Hey, Vicky. Stacy. Thank you guys for jumping on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pull a card for you this morning. So this card is for you. It's for you that's watching. This card is to offer some guidance, some wisdom, some clarity. It's to give you some peace, maybe some knowledge, some information, just something to bring you some comfort. Maybe it's something you've been struggling with this week. Maybe it's something you're struggling with yesterday before you went to bed last night. Maybe it's something you're struggling with right now in this moment, something that's heavy, that's on your heart, that you just need some reassurance, just something to bring you some peace. So I'm going to pick a card at random, and I'm just going to intuitively offer you some guidance from this card. So this deck that I'm using, hello, Michael. You're okay, you can just listen. So I'm using my angel cards this morning, and I've actually lost the book for these cards. I've had these the cards I've had for like 20 years. Lost the book for them, but it's okay. We can still get some guidance. I still find them super, super enlightening. All right, I have as a card, so just get yourself centered and just get ready to receive the information. I love that there's so many people on this morning, guys. This fills my heart. This makes me feel so good. It gives me energy when I have people watching and participating. Thank y'all so much for taking the moment to stop here and be here. And know that it's no accident that you're here. Whatever message that you're going to receive today, it's meant for you, okay? It's meant for you. There's no accidents. There's no accidents, okay? All right. Okay, so our card for the day is Simplify Your Life. Simplify your life. And the image on the card is a beautiful mermaid, and she is on a swing, a tree swing. There's a beautiful tree with a limb, and she's on a swing, swinging on this tree, and she's swinging over this giant waterfall. And there's butterflies and flowers, and there's bubbles. There's these little bubbles coming out of the waterfall, and inside the bubbles, it looks like there's angels. It's a beautiful card. I know you can't see all that detail, but it's a beautiful card. So simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work-life balance, the flow of activities. I love this. Okay, so this is like a pretty direct card, right? Like, okay, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So let's unpack this card. Eliminate clutter from your home. So when we eliminate clutter from our home, it's a physical thing, right? Because throughout our life, we physically collect things. We collect things, random things, right? Random things, seemingly meaningless things. We just collect this clutter, these little stacks of papers, these little junk drawers, these little corners in our home, these little hidden places in our closets. These surfaces, sometimes it's like countertop surfaces where we just put things, right? Or for me, and I'm going to speak from my experience. When I walk in the door of my home, there's this place where I just drop things, right? So we just have these spaces that we clutter. So it's a very physical, real manifestation of these places that we dump things, that we don't know what to do with these things. We just know there's this space in our home, in our area, where we can go drop it off, and then we have the intention later to go organize it or put it somewhere, but we don't really get around to that, right? Am I right? Am I right? We might revisit this little clutter spot every couple of weeks and get it organized. We may revisit it every couple of months or every couple of years. Or maybe we just throw it all in a drawer and we don't look at it. So what this card is asking us to do, when it's asking us to eliminate clutter from our home, I want you to think about it as a more of a subconscious experience here. So when you have these places of clutter, these places of dumping, these dumping grounds, this drawer, this closet, this space, this corner of your home, I want you to view it as unresolved energy, unresolved, I don't know the word, just unresolved energy that you are psychically not dealing with, right? Because you're overwhelmed, because you're tired, because there's a million other things on your to-do list. So my ask is that maybe you take a moment today to go to that area of your home and just look at it, just observe it, just look at it, just observe it, and see if you can take some of those things, throw them away, organize them, put them where they go, give them away, or you could even take it a step further and create a new organization for this dumping ground, whatever that looks like. I don't know what that looks like in your situation, but just create a new organization for that dumping ground and go through that drawer. Because when we take the time to go in and intentionally eliminate that clutter, eliminate that stagnant energy, because that's what it is. It's stagnant energy. It's these things that we've been overwhelmed with. I mean, the objects, whatever's there doesn't matter. It's the mental space that it takes up. It's the stagnant energy. And we want to open that flow. So we need to have we need to get rid of some of that stuff. We need to organize it. We need to find it home. We need to put it, right? So eliminate that clutter, because that clutter still holds a space in your mind, right? It's still an area of your home, your space that you come back to feel energized, to heal, right? Heal from the world. When that is in your space, that's dense energy that can be draining, that can be sucking the life out of you. And it's not to make it dramatic, but it is a big deal when you have things in your space, like this little cluttery junk drawer, or this corner that bothers you, or this closet, or this dumping ground. It can feel like dense, stagnant energy even in your body. So take the time today to maybe go through some of those things. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what the space is in your home. Give me a thumbs up if you know what this space is in your home. You probably have you probably know what this is as I'm talking about this. Go to that space today, throw some shit away, organize some stuff, give it away, create some kind of organization in that area so that you can be free. It can open you up. That energy can start to flow again. So that's the first thing the card is asking us to do. Eliminate clutter from your home. And the next part of this card says, and work life to balance the flow of activities. So because of COVID and just because of the things over the past year and a half, we've brought a lot of the work stuff into our homes. And even if that's not the case for you, you probably still have an area of your home that you have work stuff in, right? Again, it could be this cluttery space that I'm talking about, could be a workspace. They could be intertwined. For me, they are. So I have this dumping ground where I put all my journals and all my work stuff, and it's very cluttered, right? So for me, those two things are intertwined. And I know when I'm feeling stagnant, when I'm feeling weighed down, when I'm feeling energetically dense, if I go to this area and I organize it, I make it pretty, I organize it, I straighten it up, I throw some stuff away, I bring new energy into that space, it opens me up for more of a flow in my work, for more of a flow in my thoughts and the inspiration that comes and the ideas that come and just the overall relief from anxiety. So organization can relieve anxiety. So if you're feeling like high anxiety in your workspace, maybe take the time to step back and think about how you can organize it in a way that generates more flow, that gets you excited to come and sit and be in that space, and that gives it new energy. It could be something as little as bringing in a plant, right, into your workspace, bringing in a new crystal, changing the angle of your desk, changing the way your chair is, switching your chair out, bringing a new soft blanket into that space. I don't know what that looks like for you. Hopefully this is like popping off some ideas. So this card has asked us to eliminate clutter from our home and work-life balance, the flow of activity. So when you take the moment, take the time to energetically change the flow of your environment by way of eliminating clutter, organizing, bringing something new into the space that makes you feel good, that gives you life, gives you energy, you're going to notice a beautiful new flow in your area and in here too. So if that resonates, you guys, oh, awesome. Yes, Michael, bring crystals. Okay, you can put crystals in your pocket, put crystals everywhere. Bring all of the crystals. Hi, Joanna, Elizabeth, Vicky. Thank you guys so much for joining. Does any of this resonate with you guys? Do you know of that space that needs decluttering? Can you look at that space and give it some kind of flow, some kind of organization so that you can free up some energy within yourself? Like, does that resonate? Does that make sense? All right, you guys, I hope y'all have a beautiful day today. Just think about that space that you can declutter. What can you eliminate? How can you bring more flow into your workspace? How can you minimize anxiety and free up the creative energies? Think about that question. Journal about it. So I'm going to journal about it, actually. Actually, I may not journal about this. I'm just going to jump into action. I need to freaking declutter my hoard. You can't see it, it's off camera, but there's a hoard over here of just clutter that I need to free up some energy on. So this card is reminding me that I need to revisit this for myself. This is something you would probably do once a week just to stay on top of it. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Also, the 30-day challenge starts today. The first check-in is this evening at 8 o'clock. There's a link in the description here if you want to join in on that challenge. It's a $500 manifestation challenge. It's to manifest $500 in 30 days. at the end of 30 days, you will have manifested out of thin air $500, but it's not about the $500. It's about the journey over the 30 days that helped you tap into the vibration of what it feels like, what it looks like to manifest, create, and use law of attraction to get the things that you desire in your life. So it's all about vibration. It's all about paradigm shifts, shifting your relationship with money, shifting your relationship with scarcity and lack and poverty mentality. So over the 30 days, we're doing these 20 to 30-minute check-ins. There's some homework. And when you go and register with the link, you're sent an email with the Zoom link that we'll be using every single day. If you can't make the Zoom calls, it's totally okay. They're recorded and they'll be uploaded to my Kajabi hub. And on there, there's an app for that. So in the email is the link to go download the app. And the app is on your phone so that you can follow the 30-day challenge on your phone with all the videos and the homework and stuff that you might be missing. Also, there's a Facebook group community so that we can all support each other. Because guys, I am freaking passionate about law of attraction, manifesting, and showing you guys how freaking powerful you are. You are powerful. You use your thoughts and emotions to create your entire life. So if you can tap into doing that in a more purposeful way and eliminating those roadblocks and those limiting beliefs, then you are freaking capable of anything and everything. If you could dream it, if you want it, if you feel it on your heart, you can have it. That's no accident. If you want something, it is there for you. The opportunities are there for you. So in this 30-day challenge, we're tapping into all of that. If this sounds like something that's piquing your interest, if it's resonating with you, click on the link, join. It's completely free. It's just a way to introduce you to law of attraction and just show you that you can freaking do this. You can do anything you want to do. Okay, I love you guys. As always, I'm rooting for you. Have a beautiful, fantastical weekend. I'm actually not going to be here tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday. All right, love you guys. Hope to see you in the challenge. Bye.